How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing some stuff that came in. As you can see there is a box there, and I got a special delivery right there. But before we get into that, if you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Still doing the 1,000 subscriber merch giveaway. All you gotta do is subscribe to this channel, follow our socials on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And once we reach 1,000 subscribers on here, I'm gonna give away some merch to some of you lucky people out there. I also want to say thank you to everybody that's been ordering parts. Got some stuff I gotta ship out. I know right now is a very hard time for a lot of people, and you know, money's kind of tight, but I do appreciate a lot of you choosing M2 Motoring to order your parts from. Definitely do appreciate the business. This is my full-time career, so yeah, this is how I make a living. Not YouTube, but selling car parts. So if you need anything, definitely hit me up there on the email, and all the links are in the description below. So yeah, let's get into this episode. Spent the morning cleaning the garage a bit. You can see here all the parts off the Lexus are all stacked here, minus the coilovers. They're in that airlift box. The Lexus is pretty much back to stock. I did the last of the two things, which was put the intake back in and all the shroud panels back on, and then also replace the mid pipe on the Lexus because I took the PTS exhaust off, so I needed to replace that. But if you've been following the video for a while, or the video series on the build, the original exhaust is pretty much completely rusted, so we scrapped that and tossed it when we switched it out over at Kaiju. So again, have an intake, have the Esprit front bumper 3IS conversion with the side skirts, which are way over there, and the rear spats for sale also, and the TSW wheels and CKS coilovers. But yeah, let's go ahead and start opening what came in. As I'm sure you already know, M2 Motoring is Garage Unique USA, and we have a shipment of the 1617 Accord carbon front center lips that came in. Thank you so much to everybody that's been ordering these. Run out of stock pretty quick, so we got a refill of stock. Didn't order a whole lot. As you know, right now shipping is insane, so I just order as I kind of need and have some on hand. But thank you to everybody that's been ordering. We still have some 18 and up Honda Accord front center lips, rear spoilers, and then also Honda Accord 13 to 17 rear spoilers in stock as well. But yeah, here's some of the stuff that we have in stock. Gonna go ahead and open these wheels and check them out. Apologies on the poor lighting. While I was starting to unbox everything, my neighbor's gardeners decided to show up. Usually they show up in the morning, but they showed up now. They're running the leaf blower and lawnmower, so it's really loud, so I had to close the garage. You can see over there. So let's check out what I just unboxed. Here we go. So I ordered a set of these Momo Etnas for the SLK. Probably wondering why I ordered wheels again when I just got those not too long ago. Let's face it, I get bored, and a lot of people have been inquiring on these wheels, so I decided, hey, I'm just gonna get rid of the wheels that are on there now, the rotoforms, and go with these Momos. And to be honest with you, I hate cleaning wheels. The rotoforms are just a pain to clean. This obviously is a simple 5-spoke design. Much easier to clean. Not a huge fan of the color, but I did have an anthracite gunmetal finish wheel prior to the rotoforms. These are good holdover wheels. I do plan on getting a much nicer set in the future, but for the meantime, these wheels will work. The nice part is they're flow formed, or rotary forged as they call it. They're much lighter than the rotoforms. The rotoforms probably weigh quite a bit. The set that's here weigh a lot, and the other sets that I've been blowing out weigh quite a bit. These are actually very light, so really happy about that. And Momo and everything under the MW company brand is something that I sell quite a bit of, so I wanted to have a car that I can run these wheels on, or run their wheels on, you know, to use as a demo car. So these are great holdover wheels. I do have some other wheels I have planned in mind for the future, but don't really want to spend money on a car that just sits. The SLK has more dire needs in the meantime, which is a lot of maintenance, the fixing the, you know, headliner and then the roof repair. But switching out these wheels is something that I could change out the look a little bit for the meantime, and they're really nice. If they were just solid silver, I'd be super, super happy, but with how they are for right now, these holdover wheels are just fine. The specs on them are 18 by 8 plus 30 in the front and 18 by 9.5 plus 40 in the rear. So it should fit the SLK just fine. Maybe just a tad less aggressive, which you won't even notice, to be honest. So really happy with these. Makes my life cleaning the wheels and whatnot a lot easier, and yeah, get to a much lighter wheel. On an added note, anytime you get a new set of wheels in, I know some people buy stuff for their cars and hoard parts but don't check anything. Part of UPS and FedEx's rules, when you do receive stuff, you need to check them right away. These just came in yesterday, so I'm inspecting them for damages, any scratches, any bends. If there's a scratch on the back side of the wheel, I wouldn't complain at all, but you know, on the face or the lip or whatever, that would be a concern if there's a bend or whatever. So the only way you can claim it through the insurance is if you check it right away. You can't buy the wheels, sit on them for, you know, months at a time before you decide to open the boxes and realize that there was some damage. Now the boxes don't have any physical damage, but I always check anyways. That's just the paranoid person in me. So it just takes a few minutes just to open everything up, check, and you'd be good. But yeah, that's pretty much for today's video. Real simple, straightforward video. Again, all the parts of Lexus for sale. Nothing's claimed yet, but I do have a lot of inquiries, so thank you to everybody locally and across the US that have found my project build through YouTube and socials, you know, and they're inquiring about all the parts. So very cool. Thank you so much for that. And again, this is Mike. Until next time, you guys take care. See you on the next episode.